Galnet News Digest, 24th of February 3308. We read the news so you don't have to. In this week's news, the Thargoids are in retreat, the Emperor proclaims victory over the NMLA, and the Colonia Bridge Initiative is looking for 6 new bartenders.
Two weeks ago, the HIP 12314, Nauni and Dan systems, 3 systems on the edge of the human-occupied bubble, were attacked by Thargoids. 2 weeks later, all trace of the Thargoids has been removed from the 3 systems. Beaufort Vision has been fully repaired and is fully operational, and Gunport in Dan is 70% repaired and will be fully reopened next week. The cause of this very small Thargoid invasion is unclear. Some view it as retaliation for Salvation's use of his superweapon on Thargoids in 3 systems in the Pleiades at the end of December last year. It does not seem likely that the Thargoids are planning a sustained invasion at present, though they continue to contest several systems in the Witchhead Nebula and the Coalsack sector.
The mercenaries that facilitated the Lords of Restoration plot to remove the Emperor from power have been eliminated from Summerland. The megaship Onyx Storm is in Imperial hands, and Colonel Ronan Brock has been confirmed killed in action. The Emperor has established direct rule over the system in the guise of the Praetorian Vigil, which now also controls the liberated Darkwater assets. The Emperor thanked those that took part and hailed the victory as the conclusion of the war against the Lords of Reclamation and the NMLA. ACT has clarified that there may still be some pockets of Republican extremism, and there's no indication as to the fate of the conspirators, who are being held prisoner. Those who assisted can claim their rewards from Henry O'Hare's hangar, which is sometimes spelled with an E as in coat hanger, and sometimes with an A as in shed for spaceships. These rewards include appointments to Master in the Imperial Auxiliary Navy, a permanent Summerland permit, the Imperial Hammer, and decals. The starport will have a permanent 10% discount on Imperial ships, and there will be a short sale of all Imperial ships at 30% off. The temporary Summerland permits given to those who are willing to participate will expire on the 10th of March.
The 5 Colonia Bridge starports being supplied from Alcor in the bubble will soon have Pioneer Supplies, Crew Lounge and Search and Rescue services. The 1 starport supplied from Colonia was not expected to have these services, after supply shortages in Colonia meant that none of the tiers were met. Brewer Corporation has confirmed that all participants in the Colonia Bridge Supply project will get a string of warm white cockpit lights as a reward. It's not clear if this includes participants in the unsuccessful Colonia effort. In the 3rd out of 4 weeks of the outfitting programme, Brewer hopes to add a material trader, a concourse bar with an appropriately shady bartender, and mission contract services. The required materials are computer components, liquor, and water purifiers. And the possible rewards include a white engine drive colour and a white fleet carrier drive colour. Next week we'll see the conclusion of the programme, with all remaining services to be added.
And that's this week's Galnet News. Galnet News, we read the news so you don't have to.